Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, where this episode we are taking a little bit of a detour from the contents of Title Update 2 in order to take on a Furious Rajang and progress us through, like, the cap-wise there. And I'll just do that quick. Jackpot, take all that. Thank you very much. So yeah, once we take down Furious Rajang, we'll probably have the Master Rank cap shot up to 75, maybe 100, I don't know. But we'll see how that goes along. And then I'll resume the Title Update monsters, which will be Violet Mizutsune. But we're going to see what the Angry Monkey has to bring in Sunbreak. So he's in the Frost Islands to start with, and that'll... It is a pretty good area to fight something like Furious Rajang, because one thing that Rise, I think, did kind of right was they returned to a lot of these more open, flatter areas. So you don't have a lot of, like, nope, well, I did not mean to do that. You have a lot more of these more battlefield, and you're not fighting the terrain and the monster, like you sometimes were in 4 Ultimate, I found. Although, I think the big difference is Rise handled the airborne stuff the best out of the series so far, because it gave you some agency if you got mid-air. Like back in 4 Ultimate, even World and Iceborne, if you did do like a bunny hop up, all you really had as an option was to attack. You couldn't dodge or anything unless you're Insect Glaive. Oh.
Claws of steel, ready to tear. A clash of titans shaking the heavens. A raging storm, wild and devastating. Its force summoning ominous clouds in the sky. Lightning strikes with thunderous applause. As fervor wells up and turns into rage.
The Super Simian Furious Rajang. Now, I wonder if that's been changed a bit, because in that intro, it looked like thunder or lightning was being called down to him, rather than it was like being generated off of him. Does that mean like Furious actually is a little different for how its lightning operates? Or maybe it's just I was seeing it like taking a weird perspective on it. To me, it looked like when he went like supercharged, it was calling down and there was like an explosion from the lightning hitting. Whereas I think before it's always been he blasted out of him. I don't know. When we get into a fight, we'll check proper and see. But I'm not going to go after him quite yet. Let me get myself fully prepared, considering this is a Furious Rajang, and they're known to be pretty heavy hitting. Yeah, we'll get these up. And yeah, back to... I know I get sidetracked so often, I apologize about that. As I was saying for, like, how Rise tackled the airborne stuff best, it gives you some actual agency, so it doesn't feel like you have this area where you're completely vulnerable in the air. Now, realistically, yeah, if you go airborne, you probably should be. But, I mean, let's face it, Monster Hunter, it has a nice mix of fantasy and reality to it in a way. And I feel like for gameplays-wise, making it so... Oh, who's in here? Oh, just a stink mink. Making it so you do have, like, so much vulnerability from something that can happen so easily doesn't mesh as well with, like, how the rest of Monster Hunter plays. But I do think, though, Rise and Sunbreak kind of fell a bit short in making the world feel, well, as alive and natural as World did. To me, all these, like, hunting helpers, they feel more gimmicky and, like, video game than they do real animals, or like how World tackled them. They're just wildlife you can see and document. I probably should have taken a picture of... Oh, okay, so he's got that. Okay, I'm just trying to get a picture of him, but Ashley, just fight him or go somewhere else for a bit. Now, one of the things is that... Nope. Okay, let me... Right, let's actually get proper focused on the fight itself. Okay, there we go. Picture for the guidebook. And yeah, they've given him quite a bit from a world, as they really should have. Because I think World Iceborne did Furious Rajang pretty good in making him more unique, but also very on brand. And the only place to really fight Furious Rajang, or aim for, is his head. Oh, although I gotta admit, it'd be nice if... Okay, would you go after the two companions there for me, please? I think he does for like one attack. Okay, gotta be careful of that, because that'll probably be pretty devastating. Oh! Oh! That's new. That I didn't know he could do that. Thank you, dumb luck, and just, I guess, Monster Hunter reflex of... It looks like he's doing something, so you might as well just keep dodging. Okay, this is going... I don't know if we'll actually be able to get a Wyvern ride off. We're getting some hits in, which is good. But the thing is, Furious, because of how quick he can be... Oh, there we go. Okay, we were able to manage them in. And we're going to get the full off. Ooh, actually, we got... I think Gauss can be a little bit of a hard one to get the full mounted Punisher damage off because of the way he, like, winds up a bit. I shouldn't have gotten greedy putting the second one down. Although, it did kind of pay off with how he, went into them again. So there's an Apoplexy, Hard Fang. Okay, he's going off. I'm trying to think of what else he might be able to do that I need to be careful of, but I think we might have... maybe we'll save that picture. Sometimes you get some good ones. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to be watching for that we haven't seen yet. The double, like, lightning drill is new. And that one, again, it was just dumb luck that I was dodging and managed to avoid it. If he does it again, I'm probably going to get hit by it. Thank you for charging right into that. Yeah, he's got those he can still do... Ooh. I think actually having gone after the 4 ultimate Rajang before, like, coming to tackle Sunbreak kind of has me a little bit more defensive, as you might want to tend to be fighting Rajangs. Ow. Actually, I guess the defender or something ticked it. Oh. Yeah, the shockwaves are still... The pinball, I'm a little surprised that it's not, like, more has been done with it. Yeah, the little, almost like, uh-oh. Ow. Okay, I knew something was going to get me there. Although, I feel like those have had, like, a delay put on them. Like, I thought his shockwaves into the ground exploded. Maybe they have had a delay, because I thought in Iceborne they erupted a lot faster than that. Nighty-night, monkey. And let's see, we got one we can put down. No, I think there's... Yeah, there's another marionette spider here, so we might as well snag that with the opening we've got. It doesn't look like I'll have another wyvern blast put down, so we'll just wake him up with this. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that actually got us 2 shinies. And yeah, we might as well try using our heaviest hitting attacks to wyvern ride him. Okay. Oh, I should have went for Magnamalo. He's wasn't too far away, and that would have been a good way to try to get some more materials. Oh, he did not stay knocked down for very long, though. Ow. Okay, how long before... Oh, actually... Magna's come here to say hi. Yeah, I don't think we actually really need any more Magnamalo materials for anything.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so this we can just, Okay, yeah, so there was the attempted double lightning drill. Yeah, you know, while he was kind of down and... Gotta say, this is actually going a lot better than I thought, but I do think there is a big thing that's helping me, which is... I got the armor upgraded, the extra levels from the title updates. Okay. So I just want to check something there, because, yeah, when I'm on Ashley, I almost thought, like, the controller was acting up again because I had the crosshair always active, but I think as long as you're riding on the Palamute, that happens. Oh, there was one. There was 2. He does shoot him out quick, but as long as you're basically just constantly dodging, you're okay. And I say that did not help me there. Oh, that'll slow him down. Oh! Oh, jeez. Okay, so they gave him not quite as big as Furious Apex Rajang from 4 Ultimate, but they did give him a bit of a throw attack. Ah, shoot. Man, I wish I got that off, because if you can actually time that right, that is a huge amount of damage you get for the counter. Oh, are we going to get a Kitnator? Shock Tripper. Ooh. Okay, it's not actually a shock trap, that's right. Oh, that actually... Okay, yeah, the Shock Tripper is pretty good. It inflicts Thunderblight, which makes it much easier to get a daze, and opens you up for a lot of good damage and shots you can put in. Ooh. And, okay, according to Runa, he's going to be at his limp threshold here. Oh! Yeah, see, I feel like that attack is almost too delayed. It takes so long to actually get out. I think it loses, like, the potency it has, although this one does not. Yeah, that one, I think, if it was a little faster, be much more dangerous and intimidating, but because it does have such a wind-up before it detonates, not as imposing as it could be. But still very worthy of the Furious Rajang title. I think they've done a pretty good working of his fight. That lightning drill, I don't know how hard it hits, but just from like looking at it visually, I feel like it does a lot of potential damage if it connects. But yeah, pretty good fight brought in. I am surprised that he doesn't get more with like the pinball move. I'm not sure it's because I know in Generations Ultimate and even 4 Ultimate, it was a very nuisance move to deal with. So I don't know if they want to take that away and make it more just straight up hardcore fist fight with him. But I think they handled Furious Rajang pretty well in Sunbreak. The big mean monkey's down for good. And that'll open us up to expanding our Master Rank cap further, trying to get Crimson Glow Volstrax and Scorn Magnamalo, as well as the 2 title update monsters still to go. Ooh, we even got a Rajang Heart from our first hunt of one. That's pretty good. I want to check the armor, because I don't know what that's going to have for, like, wait, 262? We only just... Oh, no, sorry, that's Hunter rank. I was thinking of Master rank, my bad. I was trying to think of... Wait, how high did we get our Master rank? Because we only just hit 50. Did we go up to 62? No, I was being dumb. Okay. Let's follow up with this and see how we're sitting. Excellent work, SurvivalVis. Sheesh, it's just one awful monster after another. Man, I'd hate to think about what kind of position we'd be in if we didn't have you, SurvivalVis. Indeed, that we can protect our homes and focus on investigating the Curio's influence is by virtue of SurvivalVis' contribution. Allow us to express our gratitude once more. Having you with us is the greatest reassurance we could ask for. Chichi has more anomaly quests for you. See to them when you can. Forgive us for asking a lot of you, but with the order tied up in outpost defense investigations, we have little choice. I hope I may count on you for your continued assistance moving forward. Okay, yeah, so we actually got quite a few things I gotta sort through, like logistically this episode, but let's go for Chiche first. Welcome back! You faced down that Rajang lived to tell the tale. I had total faith in you, even if I freaked out a little. I wanted to join you, so I took up arms, well, tried to, but the knights quickly put a stop to that idea. They were right, of course. I'm no hunter or village defender. I need to be qualified first. You mean you need to be able to actually lift the weapon first? Yeah. I am. Anyway, by defeating that savage beast and therefore fulfilling your duty, you have unlocked Master Rank 50. Congratulations. I've also compiled a list detailing a 4-star afflicted monster quest. Please have a look. Yeah, please have a look when you get the chance. And one final thing to report. With the number of afflicted monsters varying so unpredictably, we're going to proceed quite carefully from now on. So I ask that you kindly wait until Bahari has an update on his research. So Master Rank cap is now 70. Okay, that's not actually too far off. And then, yeah, we have the thing go after Mizutsune next. Let me just get this stocked up to usual. Okay, so there was a little bit the lottery, and then I think it was the Argosy box and maybe the Meowsnaries, but I'm not sure.
I'm having a sale today. Luck is on
Jackpot, doo-doo, thank you. We'll finish that up there. Yes, it was you. Was it Nagi? It was Nagi. Hi, SurvivalVis. Appreciate you always bringing me out buddies out on quests. Da-da-da. Okay, that's done. And let me just check the world map. Yep, nothing to go over there. Perfect. So let me just get these logistic things sorted, and then we will check and see about the Furious Rajang gear. Okay, send that off. Yeah, let's send him on another curio hunt. Yeah, that looks okay. Send them out with that. Okay, the Argosy had a lot for us. Take all that. Anything good, rare finds? Yeah, I'll take that. Nothing in special. Actually, one thing I do have to do sooner or later is actually check my box and see all the, like, account items, or, like, the just vendor them. How much do I have now saved up from... I haven't vendored anything off, I think, since the beginning of Sunbreak. So I'm curious how much I've got saved up there. But let's head up and find Furious Rajang. There she be. Actually, I kind of like the look. In the back, there's a few more of these, like, red bands almost that remind me of, like, when Furious Rajang or Rajang go into their full angry state with the big red arms. So it offers normal 2 rapid fire. That's actually... I might go for that, because I don't think I have a top-end rapid fire 2 heavy... or light bowgun. Not heavy bowgun. There's no heavy bowgun with rapid fire. Oh, and it does have slicing capacity. That might not be bad to go for. And then, yeah, so Guy's McGorm is 380, but the minus 15% affinity has to be overworked. But here, that's interesting for sure. I might work at getting that. And armor-wise, where is it? The Grand Divine Ire. So we got Furious, Crit Eye, Spare Shot. This reminds me a lot of the Flaming Espinos. Because, I mean, like, instead of the Intrepid Heart or whatever that heart ability is, it's Furious instead. We've got Burst on. There's the Spare Shot and Razor Sharp. The thing is, though, I mean, the Vade Extender and the Critical Element would be...
I have been wanting to be a black
Yeah,
ever
this might be
since
another
I was
one to
little.
work for getting.
Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point.
Actually, it
Don't
has
worry about
Critical
your
Element
teeth.
too,
I
just
grip
in the
this
legs
hammer with
alone, and...
confidence.
Okay, so what does Furious do? Using the red scroll builds your fury while fighting monsters. Swapping to the blue scroll when your fury is full gives you infinite... Oh. I could see that definitely being helpful for a number of weapons, like, say, bow, hammer... I'm trying to think of what else uses stamina a lot. Dual blades would probably be a good one. Light bowgun, though, I think this is one I will be passing on that special ability. But I do like these sets are getting some more unique ways of, like, playing the game. Like, again, Furious, Intrepid Heart, there are ways that... They're more unique and special to each monster, so it might have different ways of, like, just changing up gear in metas more. Like, one of the things I disliked about base Rise was, at endgame, every light bowgunner was basically the Nargacuga bowgun and just rapid-fire pierce. There wasn't really much variety or uniqueness, it was all just a lot of the copy-paste and what you see the same. But here, with these little unique things, there might still be some meta-ness of certain things being more prevalent, but maybe if you want to change a styling, there's more draw to try it and do so. Like, I don't know how much it'll impact, but yeah, it's at least nice to see there's some changes there. And... I want to take a look at the buddy gear, just because I think they've probably gotten something for that as well. Oh. Maybe not. Really? I was expecting we might see something for Flaming Espinos in that, but it doesn't look like there is. That's a bit weird. Yeah, that is a bit strange. Okay. Well, that aside, we'll leave this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak here. Next episode yeah, something in my throat a moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, next episode we will tackle Violet Mitsune, see what that fight's like, given what Flaming Espinos was like, and then there's going to be one more monster of the title update to cover. Then I think I have to do a little bit of master rank grinding, get ourselves up to eventually unlock the next urgent quest. But for now, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. Until I see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.